Hi, I'm Maddie Robb, and I'm going to be reading for you The Amazing Bone by William Steig. It was a brilliant day, and instead of going straight home from school, Pearl dawdled. She watched the grown-ups in town doing their grown-up work, things she might one day be doing. She saw the street cleaners sweeping the streets, and she looked in the bakery on Parsnip Lane and saw the bakers taking hot loaves of pumpernickel out of the oven and powdering crullers with sugar dust. On Cobble Road she stopped at Malfrey's barn and stood and gawked at the old gaffers as they pitched their ringing horseshoes and spat tobacco juice. Later she sat on the ground in the forest between the school and home, and the spring was so bright and beautiful. The warm air touched her so tenderly. She could feel herself changing into a flower. Her light dress felt like petals. "I love everything," she heard herself say. "So do I," said a voice. Pearl straightened up and looked around. No one was there. "Where are you?" she asked. "Look down," came the voice. Pearl looked down. "I'm the bone in the violets near the tree next to the rock on your right." Pearl stared at the small bone. "You talk?" she asked. "In any language," said the bone. "Habla español? Remiesz que po polsku? Sprechen Sie Deutsch?" "And I can imitate any sound there is," the bone said. It made the sounds of a trumpet calling soldiers to arms, and wind blowing, and the pattering of rain. Then it snored and sneezed. Pearl could not believe what she was hearing. "You're a bone," she said. "How come you can sneeze?" "I don't know," said the bone. "I didn't make the world." "May I take you home with me, you wonderful bone?" Pearl asked. "You certainly may," said the bone. "I've been alone a long time. A year ago, come August, I fell out of a witch's basket. I could have yelled after her as she walked on, but I didn't want to be her bone any longer. She ate snails cooked with garlic at every meal, and was always complaining about her rheumatism and asking nosy questions. I would be much happier with someone young and lively like you." Pearl picked the bone up and gently put it into her purse. She left the purse open so they could continue their talk, and started home, forgetting the school books in the grass. She was so eager to show this bone to her parents, and she could guess what would happen when she did. She would tell about the talking bone, and her mother would say, "You're only imagining it," and her father would agree, and then the bone would flabbergast them both by talking. Spring grass sparkled in the spring light. Tree toads were trilling. "It's the kind of wonderful day," said Pearl, "when wonderful things happen. Like my finding you." "Or my finding you," said the bone. And it began to whistle a walking tune that made the going very pleasant. But not for long. Who should rush out from the back of a boulder and spoil everything but 3 highway robbers, with pistols and daggers. Pearl couldn't tell what breed of animal they were, because they wore cloaks and Halloween masks, and they were fierce and spoke in chilling voices. "Hand over the purse," one commanded. Pearl would have gladly handed her purse, just to be rid of them, but not with the bone inside it. "You can't have my purse," she said, surprised at her own boldness. "What's in it?" said another robber, pointing his gun at Pearl's head. "I'm in it," said the bone, growling, and it began to hiss like a snake and roar like a lion. The robbers didn't wait around to hear the rest, in case there was any more. They fled so fast, you couldn't tell which way they're gone. It made Pearl laugh, and the bone too. And then there's more, but I'm almost at 5 minutes. Thank you.